Come on, realistically, why are we still being scared about this thing?
Evening. Well, I think it's great news that I think the pandemic is pretty well over. But I think there are a couple of important sort of things that we have to take going forward, messages we have to take for going forward. And one is that the NHS functions with zero excess capacity. So as soon as we have a seasonal outbreak of illness, flu, and you will have to add COVID to that now, the NHS can't cope. So we need to go on vaccinating people, just as we need to go on vaccinating people against flu. Not more than that, but in the same way. And it is one of the things that we need to do to make that happen is we have to open up vaccinations to the private sector. They were limited to the NHS initially because they were in short supply. Now they're not in short supply. And the private sector, we vaccinate huge numbers of people through companies, and it all helps keep people at work, keep flu rates down, and help the NHS cope. So that's one thing, is vaccination's important. The other thing is that, yes, the COVID pandemic is over, or it's pretty well over, but we have to remember that pandemics remain a danger, and we always actually expected there to be a flu pandemic, not a COVID pandemic. And it was thought that it would be a strain of animal flu, swine flu or bird flu that humans wouldn't have resistance to. And that hasn't happened, but it will happen eventually. I think we're all fairly sure of that. So we need to also plan so we don't go into a blind spin of panic again.